back to my YouTube channel. If you watched my 10 romantic reads for Valentine's Day video, you will know today I promised you a movie selection. So I've got 10 romantic recommendations if you need something to watch today on Valentine's Day. And let's face it, we're still in lockdown here in the UK, so there's not much else to do on Valentine's Day but curl up, get some snacks, get nice and cozy and watch a lovely romantic film. So I hope there'll be something here to inspire you to know what to watch today. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Okay, so let's jump in with my selection. I've tried to pick a mix of classic films, a couple that you might not have seen, and they're all just like either funny, romantic, uplifting, empowering. I didn't want to cry today. I didn't want depressing Valentine's films. I just wanted to feel happy and positive today. You know, I'm single, we're in lockdown, we need films to cheer ourselves up. So yeah, I hope there is something in here that you might want to watch today. I'm going to start with a classic because I feel like on Valentine's Day, I'm happy to rewatch films that I've seen over and over again. In the same way that I watch Christmas films over and over again, you just want films that are just gonna make you feel good. And definitely Dirty Dancing does that. It's a classic tale, guys. A good girl meets a bad boy. They have some sexy dance time and they fall in love. I mean, it happens every day, guys. It's happened to me a lot. No, it hasn't. But I love dance movies. I love musicals. I just feel like they always bring films to life, and this is just such a classic and I would happily watch it over and over again. So yeah, if by some miracle you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. But if you love it as well, it's definitely one to add to your Valentine's watch list, I feel like. And then we couldn't not have a Valentine's Day selection without a wedding movie. In fact, I think several of these are wedding movies, but this is probably, I think, the best wedding movie of all time. I know people love Four Weddings and Funeral, but you've got the funeral in there, you've got the sad time. We don't want that today, we just want happy time. So I think the best wedding film for Valentine's Day has to be My Big Fat Greek Wedding. This film is just so funny. It just cracks me up. The secondary characters, the Greek family in this are just brilliant. And you just root for the main character from the first scene that you see her in. She goes on a makeover, a transformation. She falls in love. She finds herself. And there's just so many laughs along the way. And it just leaves me with a big, happy, stupid smile on my face at the end of it. So definitely that should be added to your list. And then I'm going to go with a slightly newer film, which again is set around a wedding because it's Valentine's Day. We just need the weddings really, don't we? Even if you are single like me. But you know, single in lockdown, we need to be cheered up. So if you haven't seen it already, I definitely recommend Crazy Rich Asians. It is about a long-term couple who go to a wedding together, and she gets to meet his family for the first time and realizes he's from like a dynasty and they're all crazy basically. Everyone in this film is crazy. It's funny, it's sweet, it's romantic, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's obviously based on a book, which I haven't read actually. I don't know, I'm never sure about what reading books after you've enjoyed a film or not. Let me know if you've read this one, but the film is very, very good. And then I just couldn't not have a Valentine's Day selection and leave off our girl, my fellow singleton, Bridget Jones. Yeah. Is this the ultimate Valentine's Day movie? It might be. It might be. Let me know in the comments. Is this the best Valentine's movie of all time? It's loosely based on Pride and Prejudice, which I think is the best romantic love story of all time. So it's definitely up there. Bridget is hopeless, unlucky in love. You root from her from the first scene, and she is just the ultimate singleton looking for love. And, you know, it's an ultimate love triangle. We love a love triangle. And Colin Firth, I mean, there's not much more to say apart from just Colin Firth, really. And yeah, I'll always love Bridget and always be fond of her, and she always has a place in my heart. So definitely one to watch on Valentine's Day, I think we can all agree. Now, I'm going to add an important message to my movie recommendation selection today, and that is self-love is just as important as romantic love. I'm just going to let that sink in. So I've gone with a female empowerment, girl powery film to make us feel great on Valentine's Day, and that is the classic Legally Blonde. I mean, is there a cuter character than Elle Woods? Possibly not. She starts off the film desperate to get her ex-boyfriend back, and by the end of the film she's like, ex-boyfriend? Who is he? I just love it. Love it. It's just full of, yeah, girl power joy, lots of fun. It'll put a smile on your face, and yeah, definitely one to add to the Valentine's Day list, I think. I hear a rumour that they are going to make a third Legally Blonde film. I wasn't a massive fan of the second one. I didn't think it was anywhere near as good. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but a third one I could get behind. Maybe if like Elle Woods is president or something, then I feel like that would be good. So maybe we'll get a third one, but definitely the first one is a teen classic and should be definitely watched on Valentine's Day and enjoyed. Next up, I'm going with another classic kind of a very big twist on Cinderella's story, but a twist on Cinderella's story. And on Valentine's Day, you've got to have a Cinderella story in there, I feel like. So my classic twist on the tale is Pretty Woman. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big twist, isn't it? It's basically about a prostitute who falls in love with a billionaire. I mean, I'm sure there's some debate we could have about whether this is feminist. Is this good for women? I don't know. But to be honest, let's just enjoy it for the fun romantic movie it is. It's a fantasy. It's not reality, let's face it. But I mean, the rags to riches story, it's a tale as old as time, isn't it? Like, we all love it. And it's just, yeah, something to just enjoy on Valentine's Day, take it for what it is, and just enjoy it. And Julia Roberts, let's face it, is the queen of rom-coms, so you can't have a Valentine's movie day without Julia Roberts, I don't think. Let me know in the comments. And then I'm going to go with another newer film, which if you watch my Valentine's reading selection, you'll know I'm a big fan of the book of this, and that is Love, Simon. It's one of the rare occasions, I think, they get the film really, really right. It is very, very similar to the book. It gives you that same feeling. It's cute, it's warm, it's funny, it's a coming of age story. It's about falling in love for the first time. It's about friendship and growing up, and obviously it's also about coming out, learning to accept yourself, and it's just about love in all its wonderful forms. And I just think it's really sweet and lovely, and definitely one to enjoy on Valentine's Day as well. Can I just say at this point, it was so hard narrowing this down to 10 films, and obviously they're not in any order because I couldn't then pick like the best of the lot. It was just so hard, and there are so many more romantic films that I love that I just couldn't add to the list, or else we would have been here for about 100. So yeah, I just tried to pick the broadest selection for you guys, but yeah, there's just too many good romantic films. Okay, because it's Valentine's Day, we're going to stick with the theme of that, and we're going to go with the proposal, you see, because you might get a proposal today, guys. You might. I mean, obviously we know that I won't. But you might. In fact, you could put this on as a big hint to your loved one. No, maybe not. I don't think it will work, will it really? No. But it's just really fun. I love Ryan Reynolds. I love Sandra Bullock. Again, she is like a rom-com queen along with Julia Roberts. So she had to be in here. It's just crazy. It's lots of fun. Again, there's a mad family. I seem to enjoy movies with mad families. Sorry to my family. But this one is just, yeah, lots of fun. And I like the fact that it's kind of about a grumpy, difficult woman boss who doesn't believe in commitment and doesn't believe in relationships and doesn't want to fall in love. It's a nice little twist on the age-old story. And yeah, so that's just lots of fun. If you haven't already seen that one, then definitely one to watch on Valentine's Day. And then the next selection I have picked for you guys is Clueless. This is probably my favourite teen movie of all time. I'm going to stand here, I'm going to say it. I think it is my favourite teen movie of all time. And I love teen movies, guys. I love them. In fact, maybe I should do a teen movie selection at some point. Let me know if you would be interested in that or not. But I just love it. It's loosely based on Jane Austen's Emma. As you know, I'm a massive Jane Austen fan, so I love anything that's kind of based on that. And it's just pure fun fantasy, isn't it? It's so 90s. I absolutely adored this film as a teenager. I reckon I could probably quote the whole movie from start to finish. I have literally watched it that many times, and I just, yeah, it's just really... It's just funny. It's just about a girl who thinks she knows everything there is to know about love and life, and then she realises she knows nothing. And yeah, it's just loads of fun. So I mean, if by chance you haven't seen it, definitely watch Clueless. But if you have, put it on. Let the 90s nostalgia wash over you, read the lines out, say the lines out loud along with the film, and just have lots of fun and lots of snacks while you watch it. Okay, so I'm going to finish off the selection with a very obvious film for today, but I couldn't not include it because it just does what it says on the tin, and that is Valentine's Day. See what I did? Yeah. Sorry. So this is one of those ensemble, that is a hard word to say, rom-com films. It has got loads of actors and actresses that we all know and love, and it weaves their stories together. I know it hasn't got great reviews, this one, and there are films that do this kind of thing better, but I actually find it really sweet and cute, and I just love the fact that it is set around Valentine's Day, so it's really cute to watch today, and just get swept up in love and romance and friendship. And yeah, and the main couple in it, Jennifer Garner and Ashton Kutcher, are the best people in it. I really love their storyline, and I love Jennifer Garner. I was toying with 13 going on 30 is one of my picks, but as I said, it was just so hard narrowing it down to 10. So I love her films as well. But I just thought, you know, it's Valentine's Day, you've got to watch this one really. I would definitely be watching this one. I'm also going to be watching, we've come to the end of the 10, but I'm going to just sneak one in there. I'm going to be watching the third in the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy over on Netflix today, because I really have enjoyed the first two. I haven't put any Netflix originals in here because, again, I thought maybe that could be a future video, like that I do the Netflix recommendations. But again, let me know in the comments if you would like to see that or not. Let me know. But I really hope you enjoyed my 10 romantic movies for Valentine's Day. Please do give this a thumbs up if you did, and let's chat in the comments. What are your favourite romantic movies? What will you be watching today? And also let me know if you'd like to see more movie recommendations from me. I think we talked about maybe doing teen ones and Netflix originals. Let me know. I'm your servant, guys. Just let me know what you want me to show you, and I will, you know, within reason. And yeah, I just really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you can have a lovely Valentine's Day, however you are spending it. Curl up, get cozy, have some nice chocolates, do some self-care, treat yourself, look after yourself, watch a lovely romantic movie, and just, I hope you can just enjoy the day, whether you are with loved ones or not. But know that we are all loved ones here. So I'm sending you lots of loves and hugs today. Big kiss. And I really hope you enjoyed it, and that you are going to have a very happy Valentine's Day. As ever, if you enjoyed this video, I'd love you to subscribe for more videos from me in the future. And please do take care, look after yourselves, and thank you so much for watching. And I really hope I will see you next time for a new video. Bye, guys. To convince myself he's moving too